a month, you can actually get 60,000
Oh
views.
wow. Why Facebook?
It's very easy. Your content is always educative. Your followers always have to learn something.
How do you get started?
The first thing now you have to do is open your page. Making sure it's relatable. And then it also has to be short. Anything you post on Facebook now can be monetized. When people share your videos, their audience see your videos and then they watch it. If it's good, they share it.
Also share.
Million views, but about $400.
How much was your first pay?
My first pay.
Dollars we enter your account direct. You go to the bank and say, give me name cash. Let me hold my hard-earned money.
That period we broke up, I needed to see his DM. His DM was full.
Hello, faves. Welcome to another exciting episode of The Lakwa Unscripted. On today's episode, we're going to learn how to make money online. I'm with someone who has experience, who has walked the path and can put us through. If you know you want to make money, you know you like creating content, but you're wondering, does this thing really pay? Can it pay me? I'm going to post one line, we'll roll back. Then this episode is that episode you want to watch. Whatever field you have knowledge that you like to share in a very nice way, then watch this video. Join me to welcome the one and only delectable Jennifer. Welcome, Jennifer, to the
Thank you, Dolapa. I'm happy to be here.
It's a privilege and honor to have you seated on the Lakwa Unscripted. And I know that we're going to learn a lot. Even me, I want to learn. Facebook. Why Facebook?
It's very easy. So as far as you're able to give them the drama and the kind of content they need, you're good to go on Facebook. But then make sure that your content is always educative. Your followers always have to learn something on Facebook, because if you're just putting anything out there and they're not learning anything, something relatable, they won't follow you.
So it has to be educative, relatable, and there should be a lesson for every post.
Yes, there should be a lesson. We don't do any content because we just want to put them out there. We make sure that anybody watching our content has to learn something
It's
from
the
it.
intentionality for me. Honestly.
So they always have to learn something from it.
Thank you.
You're
So how
welcome.
do you get started?
Thankfully, Nigeria became monetized.
Ooh.
So the first thing now you have to do is open your page.
Okay,
Make sure
not
that,
your normal
not
profile.
your profile, yes. Now it's just like TikTok. You always have to post. You always have to post. You have to post in something.
Viewing hour for Facebook.
It was 60,000 views.
Jesus.
Then it's easy. In a month, you can actually get 60,000
Oh,
views.
wow.
Yes. You have 30 days in a month, right? And then you're posting two videos every day. Imagine that maybe those videos, your barest minimum is like 1K views or 2K views. You've already completed your...
So there's something I noticed that when your content is shareable, it just helps your view naturally.
It does, yes. It does. That's why it still comes down to making sure that
relatable.
Yes, relatable and then educative. People have to be always have to learn something from, like, you see your content, even the ones your previous content, there's one of them I saw. I thought I was going to like take a part of it and then post on my page because I learned something. I actually learned something. It was really, really educative. So, and then, so making sure it's relatable, and then it always also has to be short.
Right.
The attention span is not so much. So you see that your first few seconds, Facebook has something where in the first few seconds, you have first 1 minute, and then those that watch your videos to the end, you understand? So your first few seconds, you have to make it as engaging so that at least, even if it's just 20% or 30% of people that would watch your video, they would actually want to watch it to the end. Yes.
So it has to be short. That one is a lesson for me.
Your videos 3 minutes, your reels 1 minute.
Okay,
Yes.
thank you.
Now you have to actually earn your monetization. The video that you didn't even think will blow. You just wake up one morning and you're noticing that, you're having a lot of views on that particular video. That's why they're always preaching consistency. You have to always post. There are some content creators on Facebook that will post 3 times, 4 times in a day. It can be a mini vlog. Facebook is trying to make sure that everybody is involved. You have to be invited to monetize.
Oh, wow.
And when they monetize you, it was just videos and reels before, but now your videos, your reels, your pictures And basically anything you post on Facebook now can be monetized. Hence why they are making sure that, okay, you actually earn for you to do this thing. You have to be consistent with your content, always posting, always. It's not easy. Forget that I'm talking like this because me, sometimes I get blocked and I don't post anything for like 2 to 3 days. But then those 2 to 3 days that I'm not posting, I'm actually planning. Thinking so that when I start posting, it doesn't stop again. You understand?
So, do they ask like you have to have a number of followers on your page before?
Yes, like 5K followers.
Oh wow, 5K to monetize your page.
It took me a while though. I think it was a year.
Jeez. And you knew that this is my goal. It wasn't that I'm just posting. Your goal was to monetize.
My goal was to monetize, but
and
then
it took you 1 year.
But then you have to be patient.
You have a lot of patience.
It differs for different people.
Yeah.
When we first started, right, and I was making my posts, my partner got monetized before me.
Oh wow.
Yes. If your goal is to be monetized, you have to be patient with it. Just keep doing what you're doing. One of the posts that made me viral was when I did a reel with my fiance, and I said, okay, first time hobby seeing me dance. And I was dancing to this song. I think Push Start. Tyler.
Oh wow.
Yeah, there's this Tyler song that
Tyler.
was yeah. So that got me, initially it got me like 1 point something million views.
Whoa.
Then it got me
how many shares?
But I can't even count how many shares that it is
Because
now.
I think shares have an impact in
Yes,
your
they
views.
do. They do. When people share your videos, their audience see your videos and then they watch it, and then them themselves, sometimes if it's good, they share
They
it.
also share.
Yes.
I've noticed sometimes I share something and then I see my friends share. I'm like, oh, I see this spiral
yes.
effect.
So it's moving. So more people are getting involved with the whole thing. They're like joining the family.
But like, what kept you going? You know that this is my goal and it didn't happen. Like,
I think it was my fiance. Yes, because there was sometimes like, I'm doing this thing and it's not even paying me. He told me, see, you yourself, you should know that these things, they take time. It's just like when you're doing a good deed and then they're like, you're doing this thing not because you want people to see you. Now, if you're doing this thing because you want people to see you, it's eye service. But then if you're doing it,
I love this.
but then if you're doing it and then you are consistent, you're just, whether anybody's saying anything bad about it, you're just doing it, eventually hustle could pay.
Thank you, Jennifer.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
good deed. Okay. But then again, like, how is the money like?
It can be good though.
But like, for 1,000 views, how much do they pay? Is it like $10?
They pay per video.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes you might see like 0 point something
dollars
on a particular video. It's more like an accumulated kind of thing. You'd see your general income though, like you'd see the one you're making per video, and then you'd also see for the one you're making generally. Yeah. So sometimes it might be $100, sometimes it might be $200. And this is like for people that are not doing very well on their content, maybe they're getting like 5K views. Because I have some friends, their videos are not really going that well, right? But then they're still doing it and they still earn at the end of every month. I am bad, but that's what they'll say. But then if let's say your contents are doing very well, you could get like over $400 on a particular videos. Let's say if you have like 1 million views. But right now, I can't say how much because Facebook has been going through a lot of but it's increasing, yes, okay. Definitely. People that are joining Facebook, they're like, they don't know that the money can be like this.
How much was your first pay?
My first pay
that you withdrew?
I think I got over 400K.
$400?
No, it was $300, over $300. But then by the time I converted everything, it was over almost 500.
To your domiciliary account, right?
Yes.
So you're the one that decided, let me change my dollars.
No. We have this uncle abroad that helps us. Yeah, that helped us to like go with our monetization process, because as at the time we did it, there was no, Nigeria was not monetized.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's true. So now that Nigeria is monetized, do you intend to change so that your dollars will be entering your account direct? You go to the bank and say, give me cash. Let me hold my hard-earned money.
Well, that is something we're planning on.
Oh, that's
yes,
nice.
that's something that we're planning because I can't do it on my own. Now I have somebody that
You
I'm
have
working with.
Oko, you have Obimo.
Funny how his name is
Inakuko.
Obi. So
Oh. So like what other platform also pays? TikTok. I hear TikTok pays, but I don't know anything about TikTok.
TikTok pays, but then it's just like the same thing. It's not yet monetized in Nigeria.
Oh.
If you want to own a TikTok account, I was hearing one time that you have to own a foreign account, but I don't know how true that is. It's better that you still do that same process. If you have somebody abroad, person can help you. You know, TikTok is mostly reels, so it's
yeah.
easy. You could use one song. It's not like Facebook where if you use one song, once you've done it that first time, they might not really post your content. Or they might not really make it like have much engagement. But then with TikTok, you can use one song to do like more than 5 videos. Yes. And the most important
Okay,
thing.
wait. So on Facebook, one song for one video.
Exactly.
Oh.
You can't even use the same clothes.
They should look at it.
Yes, no.
Egbami.
It will feel like the same video.
Oh.
Yes.
That means you'll be spending money on clothes. But what if, you know, like Fisai or Fusudu wears black for his content?
Yeah, for those type of content now, they already know that, okay, this person is, and then most times he talks, right? It's mostly, yeah.
Okay, if you're not talking.
Yeah, if you're the type, like my page is mostly on the content between me and my fiance. Yes, mostly our life, right? So what we do mostly is that, so what Facebook does is that they know that most of the times our content is going to have drama.
Oh.
Aha. So those kind of things, they always have to make sure that it's engaging and it's not boring. If you're wearing the same clothes all the time. Wait, this person you mentioned, is he on Facebook?
I don't know. I don't even know. Okay,
Because
so for Facebook, you have to have clothes.
you don't necessarily
old
exactly
Okrika.
Okrika. Because even if it's just Okrika, most times I remember when I first started, I used to go to Ajah market a lot and
Buy different top.
you get, then it's even very cheap stuff. You can get a chop for like 200 naira or 500 naira and you're good to go. Once you've ironed it and then you've accessorized, who gonna say you wear hair? Who gonna say now Okrika you wear? Nobody will
So
know.
what are the other rules? So now for Facebook, you have to change your clothes because so that the algorithm does not.
Yes.
What else? The song, you have to use just one song.
For
one video
Facebook
for one song.
songs, see, here's the thing. You could use the video song on Facebook and then you would see something like, oh, you're sharing commission with.
Yeah, because now you get song.
Exactly.
You did half.
Exactly.
And sometimes because the song is famous, it might blow on views.
So the thing now, what you would do is, even if you want to put the song, right? Like there's this song I use, this Arya Star's song is, I think, All the Love.
Yeah, all the love, all the care.
I used it for a video one time, and what I did was that before posting it, I didn't collect the song from Facebook.
Oh.
I added it. Do you get? You know, if you're doing a video on Snapchat, you would have to put the title of the song on the video. It's going to be showing.
Yeah.
So don't do that, because if you're posting from Snapchat, Facebook is going to notify them, and then no, not Snapchat.
The song gonna.
Yes, and then you start sharing, but then make sure that
it then looks like it's your original song.
So just add it to the video as you're editing your video and then post it. Sometimes you're lucky, you don't flag it. Sometimes
They will flag it.
Yeah, but then it's mostly reels.
But wait, so those people like Gist Lover, those gossip blog that you're just copying news or copying maybe a fashion page, are they being paid for that if they get views? Like imagine if I curate top weddings, any wedding that happened, I just post it.
So you can repost a video, but then there's a way Facebook does it. There has to be something different in the video. If you just post the video, maybe let's say you screenshotted the video or you downloaded the video and you just posted it like that, it doesn't really. The owner of the video self could even flag you for copyright, because some people put on their copyright stuff. So what you can do is maybe you either put a video of you just talking about it. It could be mute. It could be mute.
Oh, that works.
Yes, and then just post it.
And you get paid.
Yes, I'm giving you top secrets like
yes,
this.
so thank
and
you,
that's because
Jennifer.
you're my girl.
Thank you so much. Like I believe, see what you share. Oh, please help me, please. I beg in the name of our
Please.
Lord Jesus Christ. Help me.
Subscribe.
It will just encourage me so that I can even buy sound, you know, I can make it look good.
And make good, more
You
beautiful
know,
content
give
for you
people good
guys.
space. That can just help me. In the spirit of keeping it short. How about your relationship? How does it feel, you know, having your relationship out there?
Can I be honest? Okay, it's difficult, but here and we had this conversation that okay, there are things we'll put online. 99% of the content we put online are issues that we actually had.
Oh my gosh, I can't imagine the vulnerability.
But then with that, you see that 1% of the things we don't put online, that's like our own thing, and those things are really yes, they are really sensitive, and we've tried as much as possible to make sure that okay, you see these things, if you want to settle it, you see this particular one is not going online, we have to settle it within ourselves. Anything we are putting online is probably because we know that okay, maybe a couple might be able to learn from it. So it's just like, it's almost like okay, we're sacrificing our relationship for other people, for other couples to learn, and at the end of the day it makes us stronger, because issues that we would have had before, sometimes even in the process of settling one issue, we're able to kill like 2 stones or 3 stones with one bird.
Do you let people's comments get to you?
I used to.
Because I mean, we are humans.
Hey, Facebook for me. Like, especially when I started, I was very timid. I'm not going, and then somebody is saying, fine, Steph, you just calm down, whoa. Like,
when you calm down.
like, so imagine when me that has not, like, I never used to be a social media person. So me that is just coming, doing my thing, and then you're not telling me something like this. I'm like, sometimes issues that you think that okay, you're in your rights, and they're telling, Jenny, this thing you did is very wrong. You did not act right. I'm like, do you not see what this person did? When you're an influencer, you have to know yourself.
Discover yourself first.
You have to, because if not, you would dwell on people's opinion about you. So eventually I started building character. I started building my self-confidence. I could be in rags and I would feel like, whoa, I'm wearing like Gucci and Prada. There's nothing you can tell me. It's what I tell myself.
So, but like, in a nutshell, it has really helped you grow and become better. But do you think it destroys relationship? Because there are some people that have the school of thoughts that what people don't see or know, they can't destroy. But once you put it out there,
Actually, yes, because a lot of persons are jealous of what you have.
Yeah, true. Especially when it's good.
Especially when it's good. There's a period that I and my fiance were having issues. This was before we got engaged. We're having issues, and I think we almost broke up. But for a while, we had to like just stay apart. Okay, no, we did break up. Whoa. I can't, and before then.
And then you were already posted online.
Well, yes, we're posting online.
Did people not say, hello, we have not seen you people today? Because that's what some of people
because we also, it was even in the middle of the content, we met and we were like, okay, let's try and settle this thing. And then you know how women are now, our emotions are everywhere. And then before I say, you know what, I'm done, I'm not doing this shit again. And people were like, Jenny, I told you, this guy does not love you. Because anybody that will see my fiance would be like, this one is just using her for content. He does not love. He does not love her.
Once you just see fine boy, they cannot just assume that a fine boy is in love.
Exactly.
Fine boys are human too. They want to love somebody, care for one person.
Please, should allow them be.
Right?
So they're like, this guy is just using it for content. Jenny, I told you, look at the way he's behaving. Even if what he's doing is an innocent act, people will always put project. Yes, they always put something on it.
Like I've always said.
So that's why if you're putting your relationship online, my advice to you is that the person that you are dating he's your person. Just have that at the back of your mind and know that you guys are going to quarrel, but the quarreling is not for you guys to break up. It's to get to know the person better. Okay, let's say the house is scattered. Let's use that as an example. And I'm telling him, every time I arrange, you scatter. Every time I arrange, you scatter. Every time I arrange, you scatter. Right? People online now will be like, he's doing it because he does not value you. That is what they will say. That's me. He's doing it because he does not value you. This guy does not even love you. Jenny, you deserve better. Meanwhile, these people that are telling you, Jenny, you deserve better.
They are doing more.
Not even doing more. They are
Whoa.
They are eyeing your man. That period we broke up, I can't count how many ladies that were throwing themselves. You know, see his DMs, DM was full. And they were throwing themselves
Serious?
literally at him. So if you're going to put your relationship online, do not listen to what your commenters are
And
going
your
to
partner
say.
should be somebody that you trust, that have integrity and discipline.
Exactly.
Because
Just know
they
that
are
person is
gonna
your
come.
partner. That person is your partner. Don't listen to anybody, because once you come out, it's
Yeah,
all that noche.
She has to speak Igbo.
So that you understand it very well.
And they will pack and enter. And it's so true.
That is true.
It's really true. People, do you know that people like already baked, like when they see a man that, okay, this one is good, that's when it is attracting them. But when he's single without any girl, they are, but let him start pampering one girl. Okay.
That's when their
me
eyes will
too, I
open.
deserve it. And even if, for instance, he's catching and you're arranging, there are some things that he also does for you. Do you know?
Yes.
That you don't also like doing.
Actually.
That's the truth. Because the moment you understand that, there are some things that I personally would like doing that, and there are some things that I don't like doing.
Exactly.
So when you can understand that there are some things that he's doing for me, and he's probably not even talking about it, and you know, okay, let's assume, like for me now, my partner, if I'm sleeping, I don't know how to arrange pillow in my neck. So every night, it's always like doing that. Aww. If I wake up in the morning and lay the bed, I'm not going to say, this is the timetable. On Monday, I lay the bed. No. Tuesday, you lay the bed. Wednesday, you lay. Thursday, we lay together.
No. I feel like it's more like sacrifice. If you're doing those things to make sure that, okay, the person is happy, basically. Because it's just like, if you love yourself, you're going to want to do things that will make you happy, right?
Exactly.
Just so also, if you're doing those things, you want to do things that will make him happy. And that's why he does those things for you, right. Also.
Let's just reciprocate
because if you're happy, he's happy.
Yeah. So wedding plans, wedding bells. Oh God, bride. Are you going to be a bridezilla?
No.
Do you already like, ooh, I have my dream wedding planned already?
Funny how a lot of persons have been asking me, but I'm actually very comfortable with a parlor wedding.
Honestly, me too. I don't want to do a big wedding.
I do not, but
I'd rather use that money for honeymoon.
Did you get?
Furnish our house.
Yes.
Make it look better.
Exactly, but no, not my partner. My partner like
big wedding. We want it big. You are gonna turn the town upside down. I'm gonna show you that me and my friends became with money.
There's one time we're talking about wedding plans, and he was like you don't. It's like you don't know how much this our wedding is going to cost. And I told him, okay, what is going to make it expensive? He was like, babe, like your wedding gown alone, self. Like I already have your design, and the person is.
Ooh. Okay.
I said, sorry, sir. Please carry on.
I like that.
So we left with me. I just want a small gathering, with just friends of people that I actually know. That
exactly.
That are comfortable. Not
my wedding. You have to know the two of us. Exactly. Like you know this relationship.
This thing happened real life. Two friends met themselves at a wedding, and then they're like, it's been a long time. What are you doing here? He said, oh, I came with my friend. I don't even know the groom or the bride. I'm like,
no, not my wedding. Everybody, like, if they have to pass mic around, you have something to say about the relationship.
Exactly.
About us. You will really love us genuinely. Like, but what's that one thing that you feel like you're not going to compromise on for your wedding?
Majorly my happiness. I have to be happy. In things like this, a lot of people are going to want to anger you, and it's not their fault.
Yeah,
it's just the spirit that is hovering about. The devil is.
But then you also need a wedding planner if you really want to prioritize.
You're not telling me that twice. You are not telling.
And a wedding planner that has sense, that has integrity, and takes their business serious. Because some wedding planners will frustrate you.
They'll just take your money and then they'll do nothing for you. On your wedding, you just find out that even your elders that you brought for the wedding have not even eaten. I'm like.
But are you going to record live?
Yes, there's going to be a live recording.
On Facebook?
Yes.
So your Facebook fans, they will attend online?
Sorry, but you guys will have to
attend online. You'll be carried along online. Even from the comfort of your home, watch.
Because I and my partner, we've not like kissed. So you guys will see us kiss in real life.
Oh, you get to see that moment.
God has been helping me. I'm not going to lie. The lessons I have learned, the people I have been able to meet. This has helped me to be way, way more confident.
Yeah, it has helped your self-development, and it's very
Exactly.
important.
It's very important. In all of this, I have actually gotten like family
Oh, from online.
yes, from online.
This year is still new.
Yeah.
What should they be expecting more from you?
I'm already planning bigger projects. I'm also planning to move to YouTube, guys. Guys, please, you guys stay tuned because our YouTube content is going to be it's going to be really, really amazing. Yeah. So it's just like how we recorded the song, my partner and I, and nobody expected it. So
something new, something spicy,
new, exactly.
something juicy.
So you guys should get ready.
From Delectable Jennifer.
Yeah. I'm grateful for the people I've met along the way. I'm grateful for my growth. Yes, most importantly. And I'm super, super grateful for my partner. I think my partner played a huge role in my growth. In terms of boosting my confidence, he has really, really, really helped me.
Thank you, Mr. Obi.
Mr. Obi Henry Namdi. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for the opportunity to have you on the Lakwa Unscripted. It's a privilege. I really appreciate.
Please, 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 you guys should subscribe. Developer has a lot of beautiful content. Like I go through her page and I'm like, Dolly,
please.
Developer Unscripted. Are you hearing it? It's unscripted. So anything if you have
anything. The Lakwa Unscripted. Thank you, Jennifer.
Yeah, lovely educative content.
Yes, that's the essence.
You always just like today's owner. At least who would have known that you can earn money from Facebook?
Now you have to keep your Facebook busy to make money.
Exactly, yes. So guys, please follow the Lakwa Unscripted.
Thank you.
We love you.
Thank you. Bye.